If you wanna grow, ask Daddy, yes, he will let you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Daddy, yes, it's the Daddy, yes, Matthew Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely not. Good evening. How y'all people? I almost overslept. I went back there and took me a nap. And that's, oh hell, I do have to get up, don't I? Glad to be here with you on this evening. It's a Tuesday evening here in the city of Memphis, and wherever you happen to be, unless you're over yonder across the water somewhere, and whatever day it is over there, good evening to you. Glad to have you here on the show. Give you a few minutes to come on and get on in here. We're going to just stir the pot this evening. Yeah, whatever's a good hot subject, we want to talk about it real rawly. We just want to tell it like it is. Uh, those of you ladies, your product is in production, so we hope to have your product for you real shortly. Maybe cost you a little bit more than what the men's is, because you got to put a little bit more ingredients in your honey than the men is getting. But I'll tell you all about it. You men that don't have industries and don't have jobs, you need to come on and let me put you in the business. That's right. Come on in the rooms. Come on. Uh, Facebook, uh, YouTube, Instagram. Come on. XOD. That's where you can put me up on your screen. Let's just stir the pot. Let's talk about some hot and heavy subjects on this evening. Come on and get your product. If your dick ain't hard, come on and get the product. Quit putting it off. Okay? It ain't gonna get no better. It ain't gonna get no better. It ain't got no better in all this time. What the girl say? Hello, handsome. You said that every day, baby. You kind of make me blush, but you sure do be telling the truth. It ain't gonna get no better. Quit putting off getting your dick fixed. Okay? Why you in denial? Why you lying on your dick? You know your dick ain't gonna get no better. Get this bedroom therapy. It's guaranteed to work. It's guaranteed to get it hard. It's guaranteed to keep it firm. It may even grow a little bit. You'll be able to satisfy your woman. You put the honey with it, get the double whammy. You're going to be able to go more than one time. Get it. Okay? Go on and get it fixed. Order it right now. If all you got is $60, isn't $60 a pretty good investment to make your dick work? Come on. To make your dick work. I ain't talking about you helping make nobody to make nobody else's dick work. I'm talking about making your dick work. I got the product that makes your dick work. Gets it hard, gets it firm. You've been wanting to do it. I don't know whether I want to spend $60. Well, keep on having a limp dick. Keep on letting somebody else fuck your woman. Because that's what's going on. Somebody else fucking your woman because you won't do what is necessary to make your dick work. That's a crying shame. It's a shame. Okay? It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a crying shame that you won't do what's necessary. Okay. Mr. Smith, if you want to talk about it, pick up the damn phone and call me. Okay? But it's a shame. Get your dick fixed. Send me some money right now. Get your month's supply. Okay, get your month's supply. That's 10 for $120. 10 for $120. If you ain't got but $60, I'll take that. I didn't know you'd be working. I don't keep it with you. I don't know you. I don't know you. How do I know you working while you're watching the show? You ain't getting much done. What kind of work you do, Mr. Smith? That's $ Naked Truth Ministries. Okay? $ Naked Truth Ministries. Come on, you got today and tomorrow to get it because I'm going to be gone the weekend. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to be gone the weekend. Get away and relax. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Somebody say life ain't good if you ain't got no wood. If you ain't fucking, if you ain't able to fuck. You know your wife cheating on you, don't you? That may be a good reason. I told you we're gonna stir up the pot. Will you cheat on your man if he ain't fucking you right? If he ain't fucking you good? You're highly sexed. And your man can't handle you. Okay? Your man can't handle you. You hate when it's time to go to bed. I told you we're talking about stirring up the pot. Let's stir up some things. He ain't satisfying you. What do you tell your man? What other thing do you want your man to do? If his dick ain't getting hard, what do you want him to do? How does he satisfy you? Geek surgeon, don't worry about the likes being up. I don't worry about the likes being up, brother. Do you sit down and you discuss with your man what works for you? Does a man feel that because he's been with you for a while, that he gets away with half fucking you? That you'll be loyal to him? Lord, here goes somebody already. Let's see.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
No, sir, you ain't got no name. You're not on my show. Wilmington, Delaware, I don't think you're one of the people I want to talk to. Nowhere. Is your man doing everything that he needs to do to satisfy you? You want to talk about it? We'll talk about it. You want some advice on what he needs to do? You're a man and you need some advice. I'll give that to you. We're stirring the pot tonight. No specific subject. But if you call me you're a damn fool, you'll never talk on the show. I hate men who are fools. Why would a woman want a foolish man? Yeah. Why would a woman want a foolish man? Why would you stay? And why do women stay with non-productive men? A man that really serves no purpose. And a lot of you have men that are non-productive.
Call from.
Clarence.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Go ahead, Clarence.
Turn that way.
Go down. Go ahead, Clarence.
Hey, I'm trying to see about that, what that is, coffee or tea?
Cut your TV down, brother. You don't need to hear yourself while I'm talking.
Oh, my bad, man.
Yes, sir. It's coffee.
So, yeah,
What about it, sir?
so when I go to get it, you know,
What kind of issue do you have, Clarence?
I mean, you know, it ain't working like it used to.
Okay. How does your wife feel about it?
I mean, you know, she be upset all the time.
When was the last time you fucked your wife good?
Probably about a week ago. So, you know, it's like I gotta go little stretches without having sex to have good sex.
Okay. Well,
But, you know, I want to have some good shit every night, you know?
well, you need to order a month's worth, and that's $120, brother. Send me $120 to my Cash App, brother.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I don't believe that he's real. Didn't even ask me what the Cash App was. You ain't ordering nothing, bro. You just want to hear yourself talk. Uh, yeah, you just want to hear yourself talk. And you know your dick probably ain't working. Let me see what your name was. What your name is. Are you from Memphis too? No. You just want to be a star, brother. I'm the star. Yeah. But you're a limp dick motherfucker. I can hear limp dick all in your voice. You could almost be wearing your skirt right now. Your dick ain't worked in a long time. All right, let's talk about something hot temper. And that is a good subject right there by itself. Why won't a man do everything that is necessary to satisfy his woman? And what do you do when you hate to get in bed with your man? What do you do? When you know it's going to be boring, there's no thrill. Are you the woman that turns your back on your man every night? You hope that he don't ask for none. You fake like you're sick. Why haven't you ordered your man some of this product? You've heard the testimonials on this show. One lady puts on here, no one wants to rely on sex toys for the rest of their life. Somebody else says if he's not pleasing you, it's time to consider leaving. Mm. Let's stir the pot. Yeah, let's let's stir the pot. My phone line's open. If you got a real call you want to make, 901-231-9239. I you know I don't like talking politics every night. I don't. Um, I do it because it's a talk show. But some nights I'm just not in a political talking mood. I don't want to talk about what's going on in Memphis. Brother Gregory Harris, why don't you call me and ask me that? 901-231-9239. And I don't do political subjects every night. But Patton said this is why the side piece business will never end.
Call from.
Gregory Harris.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press.
Gregory Harris, go ahead, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thanks for taking my call. What do you do when your wife only wants missionary?
Take me off.
I try to get it.
Take me off. First of all, take me off your speakerphone.
Yes, sir. We'll do. Okay, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you a little bit better. Go ahead.
My wife only wants missionary. She don't want to do nothing else. She's not want to kiss and touch and all that stuff. I like all that stuff as a man, but that's all she wants is missionary.
How long you been married to your wife?
13 years this year, sir.
13 years. And all you did is missionary for all 13 years?
Yes, sir. Even before we got married. Yes, sir.
And why does your wife say that the only thing that she wants to do is missionary?
At first, she tried to tell me that it was just a religious thing. That's all she believed in. And then she said that most of her family members are like that. So at first, I was like, okay, well, at least I'm getting some pussy. So I'm not cheating on her. At least she gives it to me. And but then I was like, no, it's boring.
Okay, now let me ask you something. What religion is your wife?
Baptist.
Missionary Baptist?
No, sir, just regular Baptist.
Y'all in Forest City, Arkansas.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Okay. And where does it say in her religion that you only fuck missionary?
I don't know. I had asked her about that, and she couldn't explain it to me. We read the same Bible and everything. I don't know, sir. I've never.
So you ain't found it in your Bible, right? Okay. So, and then you got to wonder again. She says her whole family do that. How'd she know how her whole family fucking?
She talked to her sisters a lot. She had two sisters and no brothers, and they talk a lot. They talk about everything. I had to put her in check about talking about our home life to them, and she finally stopped that because, like I told her, what goes on in our home is our home, and there's only one man of the house, and that's me, and nobody else.
So, have you ever tried another position with her?
I tried, and she pushed me off like I was trying to rape her or something. So I left it alone.
Do y'all have foreplay?
No, sir. She don't want to do it.
No foreplay.
No, sir. Just get right down to it.
So, y'all got any children?
No, sir.
In 13 years, y'all ain't got no children.
No, sir. Not one child.
So, have you just sat down and told your wife that you want something else other than the missionary position?
Yes, sir, I have, but she won't listen. I mean, she hears me, but she's not listening in that regard. She does everything else, but she's not breaking on that, and I haven't found a way to break her, so to speak.
Is she there?
She's at work.
She's at work. What kind of work
Yes,
she?
sir.
What kind of work she do?
She works for the school system in the daytime, and she works for the police dispatch at night.
She police dispatcher at night.
Yes, sir.
So how do you feel? How do you feel about this?
It hurts. To be honest, I mean, I tried to talk to her. I talked to a couple of my friends about it, my close friends about it and stuff, and everybody tells me, just leave her alone. At least you're getting it. You're not cheating on her. She's not cheating on you. It's a pretty small town. Everybody knows each other. So if she was doing something, I would at least have some type of glance of it. But she's not doing anything, and I'm not doing anything. But that's the only area.
But Greg, how do you know she's not doing anything?
I just don't feel it. That's why, sir.
How old is she?
We're both 43.
You're both 43. You've been married 13 years, and your sex life is totally boring. What type of sex life? What kind of sex life did she have before y'all got married?
We never talked about that.
You didn't talk about sex before you got married?
No, sir, we didn't. We talked about money. We talked about church. Because for a while she wasn't going to church, and I told her I couldn't be with a woman that I couldn't go to church with. I couldn't pray with. I'm not a religious person.
Well, but you should have told her. But you should have told her I can't be with a woman I can't fuck good either.
I didn't know that, sir. I'm being honest. I didn't know too much about that.
You knew too much about it. Were you a virgin?
I didn't know no, sir, I wasn't a virgin, but I didn't know to put it like that, so to speak. Because we talked about a number of things, but I just thought, sex between the married people would come natural. I assumed, it never me probably, because I assumed that it would become natural the way we were going to do it, but it never worked out the way I wanted it to work out.
How many times did you fuck her before you married her?
Quite a bit. I don't have a solid number, sir, because we
But it was always missionary?
Yes, sir. Each and every time.
You didn't try to do anything else?
I tried, yes, sir. Like I said, she pushed me away, like, no, we're not doing that.
So, do you eat a pussy? does she react when you eating her pussy?
I guess normal. I mean, sometimes she would push me away from doing that, but you know, when I was asking
Sometimes she do what now?
what was wrong, sometimes she would push me away from doing that.
Sometimes she push you away from eating her pussy.
Yes, sir.
Do she suck your dick?
Yes, without a problem.
She'll
Without
suck.
a problem.
She'll suck your dick without a problem. She don't always want you to eat a pussy, but sometimes she'll let you eat a pussy.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
But the
She
only
told me she had no problem with pleasing me.
she has no. Let me ask you this: what kind of childhood did she have?
She grew up with her mother, her stepfather, and her two sisters.
Does she speak of any past sexual issues in her life, molestation or abuse or anything of that nature?
No, sir. She said it happened to one of her sisters, but they couldn't corroborate the story. You know, they did the whole police thing, got the police and everybody involved. And when it actually, when the dust settled, the guy that they said did it had took a lie detector test and passed it. And once he had passed that and a few other things, they just let it go. And she said nothing like that ever happened to her. I had an auntie that molested me when I was a kid, and she went to prison for that. But that was as far as it went on my side.
So,
This call is now being recorded.
oh, excuse me. You still there, man?
Yes, sir. I'm serious.
Okay. Well, I think that you're gonna have to take the bull by the horn. You think she loves you?
Yes, sir. Without a shadow of a doubt, I believe she do.
You believe that your woman's committed?
Yes, sir.
Do you think your wife has any lesbian tendencies?
I've never asked her about that. I can, but I've never asked her about it.
Do y'all watch porn?
No, sir. I did when I was in the Marine Corps, but after I got out of the Marine Corps in 2010, I stopped altogether.
So how does your sexual experience normally start?
I just go and start touching her, and then it just happened. But it's always necessary.
Does she touch you?
Sometimes, yes, sir.
What does she do the other times?
She just allowed me to do whatever to her.
And what is she doing while you touching her?
She talks dirty to me and tell me what you like and what you don't like, and then we just have sex or make love.
So what does she tell you that she don't like?
She don't like cuddling too much, all the holding and stuff like that. She don't like that. Pretty much the basic stuff, what I call the basic stuff, she don't like it. Now if we watching a movie or something like that on the couch, Netflixing and stuff, she'll let me hold her and stuff like that. Then, but all the other stuff, she ain't into all that too big. She'll do it, but she's not. You can tell when somebody's into something and when they're not into something. She won't be into it. And then some days she come home and she's ready to go. I mean, she's not gonna knee to the floor and she's ready to do it. So.
Well, do you think you're satisfying her?
Probably not, because I wasn't man enough from the beginning. When I
You wasn't what now?
I started to try to check. I don't believe so, sir, because I wasn't strong enough to change it from the missionary from the very beginning. So probably no.
Have you sat down and told her that there is something that is lacking in the marriage and that you're not whole in the relationship?
No, sir, I have not, but I will now.
You need to sit down and talk to her. When she talks dirty to you, what does she say?
Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. You doing it right. You know, just stuff like that.
That ain't really talking dirty, brother. But you need to talk to her.
Yes, sir.
You need to take control of her. Have you ever just gotten hard and pull her over on top of you?
I tried.
And what you do?
Just nope. Get it the way you always been getting it, or you're not gonna get it at all.
Damn.
Her exact words. And I'm like, okay.
Damn.
As long as I was getting something,
I wouldn't even want to get it then. Now I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't even want to get it then. I wouldn't even get it the way you've been getting it. You don't get none at all. I wouldn't want none then. That'll turn me off, brother. That was. You ever try to slide it in from behind while y'all sleep?
yes, sir.
What
And
happens?
she just pushed me right away.
She do what?
Pushed me right away. She would push me away from her.
Oh man. You thought about cheating?
I did, but I've never done it.
You're totally sexually unfulfilled, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you've been married. Why did you stay with her?
Because I love her. In my heart of hearts, I love her.
But the question is, brother, does she love you?
I believe that she does.
And what makes you feel as though she loves you? Because if she loved you, she'd try to please you. What makes you feel as though she loves you, man?
Because when she come home, outside of the sex, when she come home, she asks me about my day. She takes time to make sure that they eat. She makes time that I have the stuff that I need. I make sure that she has stuff that she needs and wants, and we be there for each other outside of sex. And I try to. That's the main reason why I let it go. Is because when I talk to her, I can talk to her, and she'll listen to me, and we go back and forth with each other.
Why do you think it is that she don't want to please you, though? She got to know you're unhappy.
Yes, sir. I told her about that, and in fact, on that part, she don't really care because of her attitude, and I feel it and see it, but I just don't know what to do about it. That's the only thing.
I'd have been gone, but what do you do for a living, brother?
I'm a retired Marine, and I help veterans get their disability claims.
Do you have a disability?
Yes, sir.
What's your disability?
Congested heart failure.
Okay. Yeah, I got that too.
I served 3 tours in Iraq and 2 in Afghanistan, and my last tour to Afghanistan, when we came back from the mountains, they diagnosed me with congested heart failure and retired me from the Marines.
So are you going to live in this life of misery?
I don't want to, sir.
then you need to talk to your wife. You need to see there is some reason that your wife is not willing to do what is necessary to please you. She's just going through the motions with you. Have you just ever took charge in the bedroom?
I tried. I tried.
And what happens?
I tried to. You just. Well, the number one thing I tried before, when I came home, she was at home. It's just the two of us here, and I tried to take her clothes off her. She allowed me to take her clothes off, and I threw her on the bed and tried to flip her over. And she, look, no. Get it the way you get it, and that's it. And like I said, I got it, and that was basically it.
And she tell you, this is the only way you gonna get it. You get it like this,
Yes, sir.
or don't get it at all.
Yes,
What
sir.
does that do? What does that do to your ego, man?
At first, I was like you. I was like, well, if that's the case, I don't want it because, you getting pleasure, I'm getting pleasure. Well, I'm supposed to be getting pleasure too. You getting pleasure. So at first, I was stopping. I was like, well, I don't want it. If that's not where it's gonna be. And then when I started talking to a couple of my friends, they was like, well, shit. I'm like, they're getting me done, period. So I got to see what's going on. But at least you give it when you want it. She never told me no. She just don't want to do it in other ways.
Yes, man. What's your first name, man?
Gregory.
Gregory, that's right. She is telling you no. She going through the motions, brother. Does she have a climax?
Yes, sir. Sometimes she does. Yes, sir.
How you know she having a climax?
She tells me.
That ain't good enough, brother. You don't know when your wife is coming for real?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm being straight up honest with you, sir.
Who makes the most money in the house?
I do.
You got a good pension, right?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
And you're both 43, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're so humble.
I try to be, sir.
Yeah. That may be your problem. You ain't got no bass in your
And
voice.
also,
You ain't got no bass in your voice. Okay?
yes,
You have no sound of control in your voice or your attitude. You just going along. Ma'am, it may be just time to go. You ain't got no children. You ain't happy, are you?
no, sir.
So
On that part, no, sir. I'm not happy.
okay, so if you ain't happy, brother, why you staying?
Because all the reason why I love her, that's the only reason I can think of. I mean, I really do love this woman, without a shadow of a doubt.
That ain't enough, brother. That ain't enough.
Oh, excuse me.
You okay, brother?
Yes, sir. For every once in a while, the fluid builds up from the congestive heart failure, so I'm actually sitting up talking to you. But I'm okay, sir.
Do you think she's with you just because you got a good income? Have you ever thought about taking her and gal going talking to a counselor?
Yes, sir. Now, there is something I actually wanted to do, but I've never known how to bring it up to her.
You just tell her, man. You just tell her, we need some help. Our relationship needs some help. I got a girl on here from Forest City right now. Just would love to meet you. She got insurance on you, bro?
Yes, sir. Through the PA, yes, sir.
How much insurance she got on you?
I got a $400,000 policy.
So if something died, if something was to happen to you, she get $400,000.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
$400,000.
Yes, sir. It comes out of my PA check every month, $93.96, without mention of the.
You think she waiting on you to die?
I don't believe so, sir.
You ain't real well, are you?
Well, this last couple of years, I've been kind of sick with the chest congestion and stuff, but outside of that, no other issues or anything like that.
Do y'all have a life outside the house?
We go to the movies here and there, church, stuff like that.
I ain't talking about church, bro. I'm talking about where y'all go to enjoy yourself. Do y'all hold hands when y'all out?
No, sir.
Do you ever try to hold a hand?
I did a long time ago, and she stopped, so I stopped.
Y'all don't cuddle.
No, sir.
Brother, I recommend one or two things. Getting counseling or leave.
Yes, sir.
And you say you haven't mentioned counseling to her. You don't know how to tell her you need counseling.
No, sir. I haven't listened counseling at all. But now that you brought it to my attention, yes, I'll mention it to her.
What size woman is she?
She's 5 foot tall.
5 foot.
115 pounds.
She 5 feet. She 5 feet.
Yes, sir. 5 feet on the dot. Yes, sir.
She's short. How much you weigh?
Yes, sir. 115, sir.
So she's a little bit of a skinny thing.
Yes, sir.
You do. Let me break some things down to you. You got you some water right there.
Yes, sir.
Drink your, get you a sip of water.
Excuse me.
Yeah, get you some water.
Okay, I'm back, sir.
Okay. Man, it's time for you to go. She don't, man, let's just be honest. She don't love you. She ain't in love with you no more. She don't love you, bro. You gonna make it?
Yes, sir.
Man, all she wants your check. All she wants your check, man. She ain't in love with you. She ain't been in love with you. Man, but what do you want for
Sir.
what you want for your life? What do you want for your life, man? Hmm? Hello? 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 Shit, let me call you back, man. Shit. Don't croak on me. Shit.
Hello, sir.
Ooh. I was wondering what happened.
I turned the air conditioner on, sir.
Alright. Ugh. Man,
But I'm going to talk to her about the counseling, sir.
whew. I didn't. Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm still here, sir.
Okay. Uh, I thought you left us for good.
No, sir. I had to get up and turn the air conditioner off. I apologize about that, sir.
No, that's all right. That's that's all right. Man, you sick too. And there ain't no sense in being sick and miserable. Ooh. Man, why don't you just walk away?
I'm trying to hang on, sir. I understand what you said, but I'm trying to hang on.
Who cooks for you?
She does. I try to stay away from all the fast food places because of the salt and all the MSG and stuff like that. So she cooks me a meal. We do the meal prep, and I usually do great off of that. And when she comes home, or if she here all day, she'll cook me breakfast. She'll bring the lunch up to my job, and then we'll eat dinner at home.
Meals she prepared.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
You don't think she putting a little something in your food, do you?
Oh, no, no, sir. never got sick or nothing that
Man, you're
like
sick.
that.
You're sick right now.
Yes, sir. I was sitting under the air conditioner. I had turned it off. Yes, sir.
Well, man, I hope you get you some help. Uh, ooh, I hope you get you some help. Your dick
Yes, sir.
still getting hard?
It's trash, sir.
It tries.
Yes, sir. You know, with the poor circulation at times, I don't really feel like doing nothing. So nothing at times don't usually work too well.
Has a soft dick been a part of y'all problem too?
Yes, sir.
How come you didn't order none of this product I got going on here, man?
I heard about it today, and I watch you a lot. I heard about the 10 for 120 the month supply,
Yeah.
and I said I'm gonna have to jump on it. Yes, sir.
You
I'll be
need,
listening to you, sir.
yeah, you need to send me some money now.
Yes, sir. I'll be listening to you, sir.
Yeah, see, your dick ain't working, right?
That's correct, sir. Yeah.
Okay. If your dick ain't working, she know your dick ain't working, or I guess she would know, right?
Yes, sir.
So she just, how long your dick ain't been working?
For quite a while since I've been on these medications, sir.
Man, you need to get you some product. Okay.
I feel so much better about talking about this to you, sir, because
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. So you can talk to me and purge the. We done came down to what one of the main problems is in your marriage. Your dick ain't working.
yes, sir.
Okay.
I never thought of it that way.
Now,
I never thought.
I got congested heart failure. I take the coffee, and it makes my dick work. In fact, brother, look, let me tell you something. It will surprise your wife if your dick start back to working with it.
Yes, sir. Probably would. Yes, sir.
You need to send me $175 and get you some of this honey to go with your coffee, man.
Yes, sir.
What the honey's
Now,
gonna do? Now, first of all, let me explain for you. This is not a pharmaceutical. Okay, this is not a pharmaceutical.
yes, sir.
It's an herb that comes from the ground. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You need to take this coffee, add this honey to it, and it's going to give you the stamina that you need. I ain't gonna give him
Right.
no
Will do,
trial
sir.
pack. He got checks. Uh, yeah, that's what the problem is, man. She don't want to fuck you because you haven't
I
been,
can take the truth, sir.
huh?
I can take the truth. I mean,
Yeah, I'm.
like I said, we've been here 13 years together, and
You
outside of
ain't fucked in 13 years.
no, sir. I'm saying we've been married for 13 years, and outside of the sex, that's the only area that we have any major issue in. I mean, she'll cook, clean.
So how many
Pretty
years?
much a man.
How many years has it been since you fucked your wife good?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Honestly, sir, probably real. Um, I want to say about 2019, somewhere around there.
Okay. I know you got $175 at the house, don't you?
Yes, sir, I do.
You got cash out.
Yes, sir.
Cash out me $175 so I can get this in the mail to you
Yes, sir. We'll do.
and get this in your system. Because I think your wife might be fucking somebody else, though, man. Not that she don't love you, but it's a reason that your wife don't want to kiss you, don't want to hold your hand, don't want no foreplay, and she tell you you're gonna get it this way, you ain't gonna get it at all.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Yeah, yeah. She really don't want to be. She hoping sometime you said no. You need to surprise her with a hard dick. That's what you need to do.
Yes, sir. Where did I send the 175 to?
Cash App, Naked Truth Ministries.
Yes, sir. We'll do.
Which site you watching me on?
YouTube, sir.
Okay. Somebody put it on YouTube. Cash App, Naked Truth Ministries. Then you wear her little short ass out. You said she ain't but 5 feet. She ain't but 5 feet tall.
Yes, sir. She's 5 feet.
Fuck her real good, and then flip that ass over. Don't ask her. So you gotta put some look. You gotta put some bass in your voice, man. Okay. Make sure you put your address over there in Forest City, Arkansas. What street you live on over there? What street you live over there on in Forest City?
Robinson Street, sir.
On Robinson Street.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you put your address on there, Greg.
Yes, sir. We'll do,
Yeah.
sir.
But then fuck her and don't take no for an answer. Okay? Don't take no for an answer. I want a missionary. No, I'm the missionary. You're gonna be my slave right now. Flip that ass over and stick some dick in her. And just go to fucking her. Get you a good breath. Get you a good wind. This honey gonna give you a good breath.
Yes, sir.
I mean, not a good breath, but make you breathe, you know. Shit. You gotta take control, brother.
I try to, sir.
Yeah, you gotta take control. And you're so goddamn polite and shit. Does your voice get heavier than what it is right now?
Not really, sir, because I don't have to. I mean, where I work at is real laid back, and I don't have a stressful life at all. I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I didn't talk to your ass damn near an hour. So yeah, you do. Put some bass in your voice. Baby, give me that ass. Flip that ass over. Shit. Take this dick. Because what you were saying was her talking dirty ain't talking dirty. She was giving you directions. She was like the traffic cop. Turn here, turn right.
Yes, sir. I didn't really know the difference. I just thought that's what it was.
No, brother. No, that ain't talking dirty.
I'm honest with you, sir. I'm just being honest.
No. Had you fucked anybody else before you met her?
Have I, sir?
Yeah, before you met her. Had you been fucking?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had a few women here and there. You know, all type of ways, but it's just here in the marriage. That's it.
How many people you fucked before you married your wife?
When I was on the air station, quite a bit of women.
Oh,
Even some women I probably shouldn't have been with, sir.
Yeah, we all been with some women we shouldn't have been with. That's called experience.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. You go. You get. You gonna send me that $175?
Yes, sir. I would do that. I give you my word. I would do that.
Tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Oh Jesus.
Thank you for taking my call, sir.
Yes, sir. It was my pleasure. And after you get the bedroom therapy, call me back, man.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Call me back and give me a repo, so I know
Yes,
how.
sir.
So I know how you're doing, man.
Yes, sir. In the Marine Corps, we call it the sit rep. So I give you a sit rep.
In the Marine Corps, y'all call it what?
A sit rep, a situation rep,
A situation what?
situation report, situation rep.
Yeah, give me a situation report. I need a
Yes, sir.
situation, because I didn't talk to you a long time.
Will do, sir.
All right. Wait a minute. Let me write your number down on something right now, because I won't be able to call you back again.
Yes, sir.
870.
317.
Don't do that. You gonna have that? Them, are you gonna have all them women in Forest City? Thank you. Trying to call on you. I see it. I got it right here. 317. Greg in Forest City.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Lord have mercy. Yeah. It's one woman from Forest City right now. She's sitting there waiting for me to call your number out.
Oh, man. Wow.
Oh, that's some Kool-Aid, ain't it? My wife came here and fixed me some Kool-Aid. Okay. Yeah, but you get this coffee, man. Put it in some hot water. Pour this honey on the inside of it, brother.
Yes, sir.
Stir it up. It's called a double whammy. Then you go wham her ass.
Yes, sir. Will do.
All right, you call me, and we'll get it off to you in the morning.
All right. Thank you, sir. And thank
All
you
right.
for taking my call.
Thank you, man. It's been an honor to talk to you.
Thank
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, sir.
And when you fuck your wife good, she gonna say the same thing. Thank you for your service. All right, brother.
Thank you, and have a good evening, sir.
All right. That's Greg over there in Forest City, Arkansas. Woo. Oh, this Kool-Aid's so good. What you frowning for? Huh? What you got a frown on your face for? Girl, shit, I forgot all about that damn. Well, if it was mine, I'd just go get it fixed. And don't worry about it. Don't let little shit like that worry. You got insurance, just go get it taken care of.
You paying deductible?
Am I paying the deductible?
Yeah. If it's that simple. You paying deductible?
Do what now?
You paying the deductible?
You got deductible?
Anybody with insurance got a damn deductible.
I never have to use mine.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Right, neither.
Well, David, there's much more important things to worry about than a scratch on your car.
A scratch.
I'm gonna have to go outside and look at it.
A scratch.
Look, I'm trying to do my show. I don't want to hear no shit about no car. You get it fixed and leave it alone. If you need me to pay the deductible, we pay the deductible. Okay? But I ain't gonna say anything about no car. Yeah. Ah, that really was a good call. And I hope that we're able to help the brother. I really do. I'm gonna wait and see if he's gonna order the product. Cause I talked to him damn near an hour, didn't I? Okay. Yeah. April, how you know that was a long ass scratch? How you know it was a long ass scratch on her car?
Because I posted it.
I don't know why you post a scratch on your car. Y'all post some of the most silliest shit on Facebook. You post a scratch on your car. All you gotta do is get the motherfucker fixed. Okay, and if you ain't got the money to get the deductible, I'll do it. So goddamn, but I ain't gonna just sit. I'm talking about no goddamn scratch on no car. Okay, and don't raise your voice. I'm doing my show. Okay, then go in the back. Go in the back. I'm doing my show. Okay, hush. I'm doing my show. Okay. Give a fuck about no car. I fix cars. I fix cars. Okay, shit. Shit, that scratch, man. I fixed it. Okay, I'm through talking about it.
Me too.
Okay, why don't you go in the back? I'm trying to do my show. Okay, I don't give a damn now.
I know you don't.
Okay,
It ain't yours.
it ain't.
Right.
But if it was mine, I fix it.
Okay, well, it's scratched because of you shit.
No, it wasn't scratching his yard. The cameras don't say that nobody came. Look, I'm through talking about it.
I want to talk to you about
Okay,
that.
well, good. Then don't talk to me at all. Let me do
I'm
my
not
show.
talking to you.
Okay,
Talk to
we
me.
ain't gonna go word for word while I'm doing my goddamn show.
Shit, shut up.
Okay, then you can go back where you was.
I ain't saying nothing to you.
Okay?
Shit.
Damn, about no car. Shit.
I know you
I
don't
fix
give a
them.
fuck. It ain't yours.
All right. If mine was like that, I'd fix it.
I know you wouldn't.
Okay. I don't let little shit like that worry me.
It's gonna get fixed.
Okay, go good.
Exactly. We know that.
Now let me talk about something that's important, y'all.
Oh, it ain't important, really?
Do you see me doing my goddamn show?
Well, but you're trying to be.
Do you see me doing my motherfucking
You're
show?
doing a motherfucker.
Okay. You going back where you was then?
I can.
Oh, that's dope.
It's motherfucking right.
Okay. Okay. If I done told you I'm gonna pay the goddamn deductible on the insurance, then shut your goddamn mouth and let me do it.
You want to start talking about it.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't give a fuck.
Mine's ain't scratched.
It ain't your right. The bitch
Right.
scratching my shit.
They didn't scratch it here.
You a motherfucking lie. I don't give a fuck. They scratch that shit in motherfucking Walgreens.
Okay. Do you see me doing my show? If you can't do no better, then go back where you was.
Whatever.
Okay. You want to go word for word?
You going word for word.
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking to y'all about at 1 o'clock. Mr. Robinson. And the man that sent me the money too. He done sent the 175. He done sent the 175. Miss Chuck, shut the fuck up, Miss Chuck. He done sent the 175. We're gonna make sure we're gonna get this out to you in the moment. Kansas City Chiefs What the fuck you talking about? I run my house. Nobody else. Mr. Robinson, call back. You tried to call me. Call me back. Andrew Baldwell, you can leave. I do a show, and I run my house. And any motherfucker that don't like the way I do it, you don't watch. And I don't go word for word. And you all that's talking about you doing the show, you know damn well I'm doing the show. But I run my house and anything that's in it. Okay? But I'm working. This is what I do that provides, that makes money. And anybody that don't like what I do in my goddamn house don't have to be around my house. You don't have to be. You don't have to listen to my show. You don't have to watch my show. But I'm a man, and nothing runs me but me. See, I don't let little things that money can fix. I don't let them worry me. If money can fix it, then I don't worry about it. I don't keep talking about it. I fix it. Attitudes, being mad about shit, don't fix shit. Money does. I'm 64 years old, and nothing runs me but me. And if money fixes our issue, then you take care of it. If you get a dent on your car, that's what insurance is for. You pay that, whatever the deductible is. I'm fortunate, like my truck last year, shit, somebody hit me and took off. Took my whole front cap off. But I'm fortunate enough that I have enough contacts that shit I didn't pay shit for it. We swapped it out in advertising. But you get insurance, and that's what I've been telling y'all, watch these motherfuckers with these bogus ass tags that they put on their cars. You know they ain't got no insurance. But if you got insurance, that's what you pay them motherfuckers that high ass money for. Okay. And she wants to say that somebody scratched it because she married to me. That may be true. But I got cameras that wasn't in my yard. And I shared with her, and apparently she didn't understand. When you marry me, you know that I got enemies. My truck parked at your mama's house. Folks know who you are. You've been all up on TV. You're all on Facebook. Folks know who you are. And if my enemies can't get to me through me, because I don't give a shit. If they scratch my shit, I go get it fixed. It would have already been at the shop. But when you marry me, you get everything that go with me. You get my intimates too. She be thinking you motherfuckers like her and love her. It's real. The hatred, the bitterness, the jealousy is real. And I share with her that. When your enemy, and here's what your enemy does. When your enemy can't get to you, they get what they think is closest to you. I used to have to tell my daughter, my youngest daughter especially, shut the fuck up. You can't fight my battles. Every time you see something on Facebook that is negative about me, don't go off. You deal with that shit. Let me deal with it. I've been on this over 40 years. I'm used to this shit. But I ain't gonna go back and forth about money. I make that shit. Shit, that's material shit. That shit they pay folk every day to fix shit like that. Instead of getting arguing about it, tell me and I can pick up a motherfucking phone and somebody paint your motherfucking car. And don't pay a dime. You ain't got to pay a dime. Goddamn it, I'm a boss. And a lot of times you all miss out because you want to take shit in your own hands. I call a paint shop, do fix this. I got it. But it make you want to let a motherfucker handle shit yourself. I don't have them. I don't have issues like that. I'm too old to worry about issues like that. Andrew Baldwell, your insecurities were on full display. No, you just ain't gonna talk to me any kind of motherfucking way. No, ain't no insecurity. Motherfucker, I ain't never had to be insecure about a woman. That's the easiest thing I've been able to get in my life. I ain't insecure about no woman, but ain't no woman gonna talk to me any kind of way. You weak motherfuckers take that shit. You frowning? I'm asking you what you're frowning about. You sitting in front of me, you're frowning. So I asked my wife, what you frowning about? Then we go into the whole thing. But you ain't gonna talk to me in the kind of way. And that's period. Now. Not now that God gave birth to. Not a one. Never have, never will. Bad chick. Women always worry about the smallest things. It's just us. But sometimes y'all, you motherfuckers need to learn to close your mouth. You block your blessings with your mouth. I ain't even go outside to see if mine been scratched. I've been in the house all day. I ain't even gonna look. I looked at my cameras. Ain't nobody been up in my yard. Period. I ain't got there and check on no truck. I got a big boy Cadillac. I ain't went out there and checked shit. You can block your blessings with your mouth. I ain't no happy. I'm still sitting here with an ass pocket full of money, doing my show. You women don't want to listen. Mrs. Queen, bitch, you gone. You fill at your motherfucking house. Because it ain't going to happen in mine. Anybody else want to go? You block your blessings many times as women. You block them. Because you won't be able to say, you got the last word. And some of you don't understand the man being the head. Anything with two heads is retarded or deformed. And if you can't head your house, you can't head nothing else. Because it's easy for me to just sit back and let your will be done. And some of you just want to show things that you want to show a man that you can do it. Then goddamn it, do it. Do it. I'm uncontrollable. Nobody controls me. Man. Not one. God ain't made a woman that can run me, can control me. I'm going to try to sit down and work with you. But I make my own choices, my own decisions. And yes, I'm an alpha male. You as women must learn that you can't always just talk. I don't, he can take care of my shit, please. I'm tired. And some women, you're used to weak men. There are too many things in life that are important. Then talk about the petty things and the negative things that are going on. Especially a car. You fix shit. I'm known as a fixer. That's all you fix stuff. And I guess that's what I've been known for doing all my life is just fixing stuff. It worked. I can fix Greg. You let Greg alone over there, and don't you go down there on Robinson Street trying to fix him. Can I run my house? Yeah. It's amazing to see how many haters tune in every damn night. Y'all literally love to hate. Y'all hate y'all act like the man asked y'all to watch. I'll have to fix my smoke detector, motherfucker. I don't have to. If you don't want to hear it, get off the air. Let's just go and block you from the page, brother. That's all right. She got a little person. She mad. That's all right. Now you got to fix your car yourself. Okay. You worry about a car from 8 o'clock this morning. That's all I heard about. You don't come while I'm on the air. You see me on air. You know I'm on the air, and bring me that bullshit. So she must wanted you to hear it. But you gonna pump me out of my own house now? Goddamn, no. No, I ain't gonna take care of it. Hmm. You can do it. You don't need me to do it. And that's a good show. Women, are you blocking your blessings? Over a car? Come on. God is good. God is good. See, I'm too good to do this shit by myself. And maybe she was trying to impress y'all. But that shit don't impress me. You walk in the house, you got a frown on your face, and you sit directly in front of me. I ask you what's wrong. Then you start mouthing out for a car. I didn't know. So you trying to dog me on my own show. And you know me well enough to know that ain't gonna happen. I'm looking for something. There you go. Mm. All right, now back to something that's important. And anybody don't like the way I run my business, don't watch me. Okay, it's just that simple. Jack Lawrence, be quiet. Harris Source, you ready to get your ass off our motherfucking page? You knew this day would come. Did you know the day will come when I take you off my page? Did you know that day was coming? Guess what? It just came. All right, phone lines are open to talk about anything but my business. The beeping sounds the motherfucking what smoke detector. I ain't climbing no ladder and got them change that motherfucker. Why you worry about that?
Call from.
Jackson.
To accept, press 1. To send
What's on your mind just other than my business?
I want you to stand up and bend that ass over.
Like I bent your mammoth's ass over? No, you can't. My image is copyrighted, motherfucker. Unless you're gonna pay me. See, that's the reason men sometimes let y'all be in the situations that y'all be in. Y'all got sense enough to keep your motherfucking mouth closed. All right, y'all better go and get this product. Like the gentleman did earlier in the program. You gonna do what in a way, brother? What you gonna do in a way? No, I don't think I'm gonna let you do anything. You go on off the page. All right, phone lines over 901-231-9239. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, I'm in zero tolerance mode.
Call from
Yeah.
You say motherfucker just called me just a minute ago. What the fuck I want to talk to you for, bro? How much for $200?
call from
Tara.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press
What's on your mind, Tara?
Hey, Pastor, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm marvelous.
That's good. Pastor, I had a question for you. That's been on my mind for a while. I'm a single mom of two. And, you know, they always say that we as black people, we don't leave our children anything, or, you know, how white people leave their nieces and great aunts and leave the nephews or whatever, you know, pass things down from the family, financial or properties or things like that. So my thing is, with having, you know, only two children, and if, God forbid, but if I leave here, you know, I have left something to them, but my thing is that this young generation, they don't want to go to school. They don't want to, you know, extend or meet their horizons. It's damn near like you're scared to leave it to them, you know?
How old are your kids?
My son is 27 and my daughter is 30.
How much you leaving them, baby?
Well, it's over. It's right at $1 million. It's right at $1 million. But I mean, it's just been us. My mom passed when I was, you know, younger, and my dad passed about 5 years ago.
And you
no
leave.
grandparents.
And you wait a minute, baby.
I'm the only child.
You leaving them? Damn near. What $1 million come from?
I mean, life insurance.
Why are you leaving them $1 million?
I mean, I just want them to be able to, you know, survive, and my grandchildren, you know, in case I leave here. It's not $1 million, but it's right at it, including property. And, you know, I work in the medical field, and I hear a lot of things as far as, you know, car occasions and things of that nature that really, really dwindle their you know, inheritance down to family. And we as black people, a lot of us just don't do that.
I ain't leaving my folks shit. I'm gonna try to spend all mine before I go.
Okay.
I was listening to something that Steve Harvey said, and you know he has massive wealth.
Yes.
He says that at his funeral and his children standing around crying, that's great. But he said they probably going to be crying for more than one reason. Because 85% of his wealth, he planning on spending it on himself and his wife. And leave the next 15% to them. That's too much money to leave grown folk. What they doing now?
Well, one of them is in medical school. The other one is not doing hardly anything.
And you gonna let them $1 million and they ain't doing nothing? And now, girl, you better invest. You better invest your money. You working every day?
Thank you. Yes, I am.
And you leaving $1 million.
Yes, sir. I have 4 grandchildren as well, so you know.
You didn't have them babies, baby. You didn't have them babies.
Yes, sir.
How come you ain't traveling?
Well, I really just, I don't know. I mean, I'm a loner. I'm the only child, and if traveling is nothing that I've always wanted to do. I mean, it's something that some people do, and I don't know, I'm a homebody. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll try to start.
You got your nice big house?
Yes,
Got your nice big car?
I do.
Well, invest your money. Well, you're going to get a return on it. But you just working, baby. You just out there working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Have you got a financial planner?
I do. Yes, sir, I do.
Okay? Shit. I ain't leaving my... Look, let me tell you something. My children ain't help me make none of my money. They just ask me They ask me for my money.
Mm-hmm.
I heard from my baby daughter today, first time in, about a month. Daddy, I was just thinking about you. I said, damn, it took you a month to think about me? and you know I'm sick? Okay. No, somebody will say you got, it's an insurance policy. Well, but you say you got property, what? Right?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
who you leaving the property to?
Both of them. I was willed some properties, and I have my own, so, you know, it's going to be divided up.
Are you in Memphis?
I am. Mm-hmm.
Where is this property located? What area of the city?
Walnut Grove.
Good half acre property.
Yes, sir.
You in a commercial zone?
No, I'm not. Mm-mm.
You in a developing zone?
No, it's no.
Walnut Grove?
Walnut Grove and Yates area.
Oh, baby, you're in a good prime real estate area. You ever thought about, you got any corner lots?
I don't. Mm-mm.
So in that area, is it just residential or what?
It's just residential. My street and probably about, I guess, 5 streets over.
How many houses could be built on that?
How many houses can be built on what?
On the property?
No, probably 2, just 2.
Okay. You ain't thought about developing your property. You just gonna give it to them.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
How old are you?
50. I just turned 50.
Just turned 50. Girl, you better invest some of your money in some of your stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah, shit.
Do you have some recommendations?
Recommendations on what?
Investments.
You know, right now, real estate is always a good investment. You got it. So there are always developers looking to buy property. Okay. Know what your property is worth, make a profit.
Mm-hmm.
Own the land.
Gotcha.
Find you a developer that will develop on your land and you still own the land. Let me give you one of the smartest things. You ever heard of Bishop G.E. Patterson?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know what Bountiful Blessings Church is built, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Where that building is built, guess what? His wife still owns the land.
Okay.
Okay? When he built the church, he built the church in the name of Bountiful Blessings. Okay? A temple of deliverance. The property was in the name of his ministry. His wife got that when he died. So even when they took a little salary down and tried to put it out, she still owns the land.
The land. Okay, I got you.
All right. 50 years old.
Thank you, Pastor.
You're a single woman too, ain't you?
I am.
Okay. But
Thank you.
take care of your business, baby.
I will.
Yeah. And I know that people always talk about leave something for your children's children. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
But are they worthy of it?
Exactly.
You know, how they treat you while how are they treating you while you alive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And see, even in leaving, see, here's what you also have to do. Even in leaving that much property, you leave contingencies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That
Okay.
you've got a will, right?
Yes, sir. And I have my, I don't, like I said, my mom and dad is deceased, but my step parents are contingent over everything.
Okay. Okay. So you need to make restrictions with your children that you can't sell the property for X number of years. I knew a man here that was a millionaire that died. You might have heard of, have you ever heard of George McLean?
I have. Mm-hmm.
He had McLean Motors.
Mm-hmm. I went to school with one of his sons. I know exactly.
Which one you go to school with?
Dwayne.
Okay. What George did was he bought houses for all of his sons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the houses stayed in his name. So that, and the wives, they had to be married to their wives for X number of years before he turned, they didn't pay no rent.
Mm-hmm.
Before he turned the property over to them.
Okay.
You can't always just give your children something without them having an investment. And when I say an investment, you the investment. Mm-hmm. How do they treat you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That should be the important thing. Thank you, baby, for your call.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay.
Phone lines are open. 901-231-9239. Investments is very important. It's important to have your paperwork in order.
Call from Tanya. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Ma'am, take me off your speakerphone.
It's not speakerphone. Invest in this pussy, big pastor. You a big pastor.
Invest in your pussy. Bitch, nobody wants your pussy. Invest in your pussy. That's your problem now. That's the reason you're hungry tonight. Because ain't nobody made no investment. Wouldn't nobody come up with $40? It's going to take about 4 or 5 people to get you $140. Sick bitch. Somebody's talking about Bitcoin. I haven't been persuaded that Bitcoin yet is a good investment. I haven't, and I haven't. All right, 901-231-9239. That's my number. Invest in this coffee. It's making me money. It's making me major dollars. This is a stack of oils right here. Okay? That's going out all over the country. Invest. $650. Invest. Okay. Invest. I got you. Invest. All right. What time is it? 9 o'clock.
Call from Invest. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
Hey, how are you doing?
Go ahead, man.
Well, how much is the coffee costing?
What's your name?
It's Rebecca, and you keep hanging up on me, but I really want to have a civil conversation with you.
Okay, I don't want no conversation with you. Okay. I want no conversation with you. I don't have to talk to you. Mm-mm. 901-231-9239. I got something for you to invest in. This product is selling all over the country. I'm not taking no nonsense. I'm not really interested in Bitcoins. All the discussion of that, I just don't see the money in it. I made a major investment into this. That's I've already got my money back 2 or 3 times over. Okay. I found a product where there was a demand for it. And man, it's selling. I got people that's supposed to be selling, but you playing. You don't know how to market your product. You just want to have a product and don't work it. You plan your work and you work your plan. You plan your work and you work your plan. Did you get that? You plan your work. You see your vision. You implement your plan of how to be wealthy, how to sell your products. Then you work it. Does your plan always work? No, you go to another plan. Is there a way to get the culprit without Cash App? Yes. Zelle. Janet Elrod, do you have Zelle with your bank? If you've got Zelle, you can send me the money through Zelle. Man, Memphis Barber, I'm so tired of you asking me goddamn questions. Bye, man. Please. Well, Janice, I've either got Zelle that you have through your bank account, or you got Cash App. I ain't got no other way. Those are the only two ways that I have. Okay. I can show you how starting off you can make $5,000 to $10,000 extra a month, but you don't listen. You won't listen. You won't listen. Janice Elrod, I live near you. Can we make arrangements to pick it up at a location? No, baby, it comes in the mail. The case that I've got here at the house, I've already promised it to somebody, and I'm not gonna open it up for you, baby. I'm not gonna take it out of somebody else's. And some people are not realistic to believe because you've only made little money all your life. You've only made 9 to 5 money.
Call from.
Big Earl.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
Hey, what we talking about tonight?
Nothing. If you don't know what we're talking about, why you even call? That's stupid. You got to have a plan of survival. You got to have a plan of wealth. When we time that tonight, that means you ain't listening, bro.
Call from.
Man, I was just asking. I love your show.
To
Okay, good. Thank you for loving the show. But we ain't got nothing to talk about. You don't know what we're talking about, brother. I don't waste my time talking. Okay. That ain't a fair question. Listen, you know what I'm talking about. You can make dope money with this product because it's just like dope. See, every man wants a dick hard. I got a guy in Maryland that bought, what's today, Tuesday? Got some, or got in touch with me Sunday, and I sent him some Monday. Then he got even a bigger order yesterday. He's up in Maryland, Leroy. And those of you in small areas of the country where you ain't got a whole lot of stores and you don't have this kind of product, you can make money. A preacher is a fool with a men's ministry not to use this product. Has this product available for the men in the men's ministry. I can make you some money, but are you willing to invest? $650 will get you 100 pieces of product. A 100 pieces of product. $350 will get you 50 pieces of product. That's if you want to go in business. If you want to set up your own distribution.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
But some of you are scared to make money. All you gotta do is cash app me at $ Naked Truth Ministries. Or if you have Zelle at your bank, and most banks have Zelle,
Call from.
Answer the phone, man. I'm on break. I've been calling y'all.
To accept,
you on break. Damn. Most banks have Zelle, not just Wells Fargo. The bank that I bank with has Zelle. It's not Wells Fargo. And you just put in cussing pastor member at gmail.com. Cussing pastor member at gmail.com. I can show you how to make money. Call me on his break in Chevyville, Mississippi. Doc, I don't want to talk to you. I ain't gonna talk to you. You're gonna miss your break. Shit. I don't want you to miss your break. I'm getting wet, brother. They don't give you but 15 minutes. Don't spend your 15 minutes calling me. Oh yeah, I'm getting the money. Can you call in at this time about what, brother? You don't want no coffee. Sherry, Mississippi, I ain't gonna talk to you. Don't you know when folks don't like you? Your mama didn't teach you that? I don't want to talk to him, Barbara Jones. You ain't a deacon at my church. If you was a, I don't have deacons, first of all. I don't do deacons. Um, and if you had an affiliation with the church, doctor, you had you some of this medicine. Sherry, Mississippi. Man, I'm not gonna talk to you. Your whole break gonna be gone. You ain't get a chance to eat your no sandwich or nothing. Pastor, how do you feel about credit and using your credit to start a business? I've started various businesses, man, and my credit was was shot. I've never used my credit to start a business. I mean, if you've got it, then use it. Okay? Then use it. You turn 40 today, happy birthday to you. If you've got credit and the credit works for you, then do it. But I've never started nothing, and I guess that's because I didn't have the credit that was good enough. I had the money, but I didn't have the credit.
Call from.
Hey man, you ain't like you too good to talk to a nigga who got a.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
I am. Now you can change numbers. As a businessman, what made you step out and go for it? Money. Wanting success. Wanting more than a 9 to 5 benefit. Okay. Wanting to have my own freedom. I don't do well working for other people. My attitude wasn't right as an employee. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what made me step out, man. My aunt that raised me was an entrepreneur. She owned the very first black beauty and barber supply in the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. Okay. I guess in the beginning of the 80s. It ain't your show, DC. You have another birthday next year. Y'all waiting until next year. Did I have the money to start? According to which business that you're talking about. I made my first real money. I was a salesman by trade. I did all the selling, the MCI, all of those companies. I worked for funeral homes, all of those companies. I made my first money when I went from being a bounty hunter. Yes, I was a bounty hunter. when I went into the repo business. That was where I made my money. When I repossessed cars for about 10, 11, 12 years. That's why I made mega bucks repossessing cars. I repossess over 1,000 cars a year. I had the zeal. I wanted your car. And I got so good at it, the companies that would not hire me originally, your Ford Motor Companies and Chrysler Corporations, they were losing cars in the hood. Now remember, I had been a bounty hunter prior. I knew the streets. I had weapons. And I had the zeal to go get your car. I knew how to rebuild. I know when to get your car. I had some fights. I had a few little obstacles. But that's where I made my money. And since I specialized in the note car lot, I got my money as soon as I repossessed the car. So that brings you your car, you give me my money. The big companies, you had 30 days. But I had companies, like I had a company out of Chicago that was looking for people in the Church of God in Christ cars, big preachers who were not paying their car notes, but they could never get the cars. But they knew that the guys came to Memphis for the convocation. I charged $1,500 a car. Okay? $1,500 a car for those cars. And I drove, wherever the Church of God in Christ was having me, I looked for the car. And knowing I was good for about 3, 4 cars a convocation. But the deal was, when I repossessed your car, you send me a cashier's check and send somebody to come get your car. Ooh, ah. Yeah, they come to Memphis, big preacher, them big fine Cadillacs be gone. You should have no alarm on no car. The alarm didn't mean shit. Am I going to still do the show about the Church of God in Christ? When the guy gets ready to do it, Mose Tyson, what's the best investment you made in life? Me. I'm my best investment. Believing in me and believing what I could do. That's the investment that has paid off for me. But this investment that I've made in bedroom therapy, shit, this is the best thing going for me. You ought to try it. I swear for God and church's chicken, you know that's good. I said, God is just good for me. I just don't let small shit worry me. I don't stress. I don't stress over nothing money can fix. I move on to the next project. How much can you buy? Now, why y'all worry about what's chirping in my goddamn house? How much can you make if I buy $1,000 worth? Well, let me calculate it for you, brother. 100 costs you $650. And but are you ready to do business tonight? Don't have me counting Tory and you ain't got no money tonight. Let's see. $100 costs you $650. So let's see. I'll sell you 200, brother. 200 would normally cost you $1,300. Let me make sure I ain't cheating myself. Yeah. I got 200 for you for $1,000 if you do it tonight. That's a savings of $300. You got 600. You got 300. Times, you sell them for $15. That's over $4,000. But if you just running your mouth, and that's only good till I go off the air. That's only good till I go off the air. It's 9:30. All right. I'm about tired for one night. This has been an exhilarating, that's the wrong word, exciting show. It's had some highs and some lows in it. Have you enjoyed the show tonight? So, brother, you gonna buy? You better come on by now. Send me $1,000, or you just run your mouth. You enjoyed the afternoon show? Good. You still thinking about Greg? Why you, Miss Work, why you so worried about Greg? Gotta go put some music together for the blues show, the Wednesday morning. I don't know why the day feel like Wednesday. Robin, on the Cash App, there's a memo, and you put your address on the memo. And we finally got around to figuring out what uh, his issue was. We got around to really working on what his issue was. It do feel like a Wednesday to me. How much you trying to get Robin free flow, free blow, free bow for? Then with a little short lady. I bet he a great big old man too. Former Marine. Signify, my brother. I never did want to go to the military. Yeah, I never wanted to go to the military. I grew up $120, okay? Honey, okay? I grew up during the Vietnam War period, where the draft was on. They eliminated the draft, the year. that I turned 18. And I hadn't planned on going. I wasn't mad at none of them people. Uh, old crossing Vietnam. I wasn't mad at them people. They wouldn't let me shoot the people right here uh, that I wanted to shoot. So I, you know, no. But that's been a long time ago. Ms. Work, that man got a wife. Has a wife. You ain't worried about the wife, but he gonna have this product, and maybe a little outside pussy may help him. It might make him feel better about himself. The other wife don't want him. He needs you. All right. What time is 9:32? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. You welcome to call me. I'm still here. Wait a minute, what's this? Okay. Numbers are still good for this time of night. Mm. So call me. I'm finna go. I got some music I need to pull for the radio show, and I invite you to join me in the mornings, 6 a.m. Central. I bet you would in this work. You 5'7", you're 7 inches taller than his wife. Girl, you gonna kill him? You gonna kill the man. Don't kill him. Robin, gonna send me that munchies before I go off the air. I've added Southern Soul to my morning blues show, and it's working pretty good. There's some good Southern Soul artists out there. Good Southern Soul artists out there. Yes, our brother Willie Williams in Tampa, Florida. Thank you, man, for being there every morning. Do you have Big Rob? Yeah, I got Big Rob out of Cleveland, Ohio. Uh, songs like Fish Grease and Good Loving Will Make You Cry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, those of you that just want it for yourselves, you can get a month supply, which is 10 for $120. You can get 5 for 60. All right. Is there anything else? Speak now, forever hold your peace. 901 231 9239. 901 231 9239. All right. Well, if that's the case, and there's nothing else, what time is it? 9:37. Y'all need to come on and get this product now. You need to let me put you in business. That's what you need to do. You really need to let me put you to Aberdeen, Maryland.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Get you some rest outside for good night. I think I will. If you're gonna buy, y'all know the number. You go buy anyway, won't you? All right. I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure and a privilege. And we'll do it again, 6 a.m. Central Time on the radio. I'm trying to find your Cash App. It's not coming up in my phone. Baby, can you spell Naked Truth Ministries? Well, somebody on YouTube real quick, will y'all write the word for her? She probably spelling ministries wrong. Wilmington, Delaware, I'm going to talk to you. The Cash App is there, baby. Cash App is there. Thank you, Irene. Hey, you found it, baby. Women's in Delaware. I'm not going to talk to you. Why you keep calling me, bro? In fact, I'm going to block you out the phone as soon as I get off there. All right. I'm going to go. You'll find it, baby. What you talking about? Minerals, no results. Baby, everybody else in the world cash out me. How come you can't find it? You're gonna make me think you're lying in a minute. Hope you're not my nice. All right, what you talking about? I am going here and play this music with this music. It popped up and then disappeared. No, baby, my cash app ain't doing no magic. Okay. And that's damn sure I don't want something to buy from Memphis. So you're wasting your time calling me too. Thank you. Well, baby, if you get it, you get it. Okay. All right, y'all. I don't have the women's honey as of yet. Aberdeen, Maryland, I ain't talking to you either. In fact, I ain't talking to nobody else tonight. All right, Robin says she got it. So, Robin, the money ought to be coming in just a second. Make it work for you, baby. Make it. Memphis, I'm not talking to you. No one talking about you, Memphis. Yes, sir. That's where you put. That's where you put the address. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Talk to y'all